right, my Virgo waiting ones. If you are here, it's because you've seen at the and at the end of the video, it cut off, and that's just been my luck here lately. So, if you are coming from that original video, thank you for your patience, your love, your devotion. If you are new and going, what is she talking about? Don't worry. Um, you haven't missed anything because I'm going to start immediately over. This is going to be a reading for Virgo. Waiting ones, as I like to call you, you are the ones that are waiting for information about an ex reconciliation. You are in a moment of waiting, a pause to see which way this connection is going to go or flow, if you should continue investing or move on. So it will be general, so it will not resonate with everybody. Check your other planetary placements. There is a link to a free natal calculator if you're unsure what these placements are. And last but not least, if you're looking for something tailored to your specific situation, private reading information is in the box down below, or you can go to www.cancerianhouse.com. All right, guys. So let's pick up where we left off. And for those of you, we're just going to start in afresh. So I was taking a look at your heart space, Virgo. If you're open, if you're receptive, if you're closed off when it comes to love, just generally where you are in your heart towards love. And what came through for you is loss. For some of you, this is grief, sorrow, pain. Very much still feeling the pain, the suffering, the hurt of a recent loss of this relationship, or this could be dealing with a whole different loss, but your heart is encapsulated in grief in this moment, which is going to make it extremely difficult to move forward in a positive light. For others of you, we have lust coming through, intensity, sexual energy, non-committal. So I feel like this is you very much missing the not only the sexual experience with this person, but the energy, the bond, the chemistry that you share with each other. I still feel like there's an intensity flowing between you. I'm getting a picture of static electricity. So I feel like this is still flowing very much. You can still feel it. It hasn't dissipated at this point. Now, I'm picking up a little bit more energies than I did in the first one, which includes the non-committal. So I feel like this is something that you really need to look at, Virgo, because some of you are feeling this energy, but not necessarily feeling the I want to settle down with this person energy. This is usually somebody who is there for a little bit, but not for the long haul. Okay. And others of you, you got deja vu, past life, karmic lessons, repeated patterns. Again, I feel like no need to explain this card. It explains itself. Repeated patterns. Groundhog Day. If any of you seen that movie, it's like Groundhog Day. The guy wakes up and relives the same day over and over again, and that is what I'm picking up with this deja vu. You are legitimately reliving these patterns, these situations across a lifetime, possibly with this person. If it's not with the same person, same energies, if that doesn't resonate, um, you need to look at yourself. Okay, I'm just being told you need to look at yourself, your energies, where you need to heal, and the things that you need to change. You're repeating patterns. This is all karmic and karma kind of circling around you. And remember, guys, I know that sometimes these messages are blunt and straightforward, but if you're looking for cheery and sunshine and happy go lucky days all the time from my channel, that's not what you're going to find, because I'm here to do the spirit's work, here to do the divine's work, and that's bringing forth the messages that both help you seek clarity and bring healing, as well as love and light and joy. Both of it is a fine balance. There is no light without the dark side. There's no dark without the light. It's a balance. We consist of both light and darkness within us, and it's finding that balance. So that is my job here. And if you're looking for, like, always happy sunshine, there's never any negative feelings or messages, that's not my channel. Okay. All right. So now we're going to take a look at the heart space of your divine counterparts and what's coming through for them, how they're in their heart space at the time. We have hoping, waiting, expecting, manifesting. So there is an ex here that is really hoping, trying to manifest, maybe even subconsciously, you two back together. They're really hoping that somehow, some way, that you're going to be able to bring this together. And I feel like this could very well be the situation right here. For some of you, you may have been separated from each other for causes that were not of your own making, okay? You had to move, the pandemic, I hope I can actually get monetized now that I said that, but we'll see what happens. Um, Work situation, family situations. I feel like there was a separation that created a lot of hurt and pain here. Somebody could have done something, caused some animosity, some rifts here that caused us to split. But this is a person that's hoping to get this back together. I also have unspoken regret, lost words, disappointment. So I feel like this is somebody who does regret the actions and the outcome of this partnership. This is somebody who has words to say, but they don't know how to say them, and they are disappointed in how things turned out. I feel like a lot of this is with themselves. I do feel like they want to speak, but they're not speaking. So this is gonna you're not in for this person. You're not in current communication with this person. I feel no communication, no movement. I also don't know whether this person will actually come forward and say anything. And be I'm going to put out a caution there because Spirit just kind of rang my bell. Um, do not, if you are somebody here that goes in that moment, I'll reach out to them. I'll say hi. I'll open the door. I'll give them that opening. Mm-mm. No, please don't do that. Spirit's saying, no, don't do that. This person has to come to this on their own. They have to reach that point. If it's meant to be, it will be. Do not try to force. Let this flow naturally. Let it unfold naturally. If it's meant to be, my dears, it will be. All right. And then last but not least, we have pride, which is where this cut off the last time. We have pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love. So this is somebody who is very much in their ego. I'm seeing massive, and no offense to any males here, love you all. I feel massive testosterone flare ups. This is somebody who's definitely got a chip on their shoulder. Now, you could be dealing with a feminine who's got some mood swings going on. I'm seeing high maintenance, little prissy as well. But this is somebody who's very arrogant, very I am perfect. Look at me. I'm not the problem. Everyone else is the problem. This was somebody who's very much having an ego issue. Like there's so much in their ego. They're very stubborn as well. I'm not talking to such and such. Okay, so this is all a front that's being put on, by the way. Because they're putting on the front of being this massive, roaring, majestic tiger, right? But way down in, I'm seeing an itty bitty little kitten that's shivering and shaking and scared. So they put on this front when they're scared. And this person, they're not liking life without you. They're not liking life on the terms that they're living in this moment, okay? Even though they're putting on a big production, a big show. That's exactly all it is a show. For others of ego, again, you're dealing with somebody who has got a massive ego problem. All right, so let's take a look at the tarot and see what's going on. We got past, present, future energy, and possible outcome. Although I don't like using outcome, guys, because it's a collective read. It's going to be different for everyone, so this could very well be advice or future energy moving in. All right, so in the past, we have the Six of Wands. This could have been reconciliation. You guys may have tried to reconcile before. This is also a feeling of victory, succeeding. Maybe winning an argument, whatever the situation is, you felt pretty dang good. This was looking pretty good as well. Currently, you're in the Five of Cups, so there's that loss, there's that grief, that's that sadness, there's the regret for both of you. I feel like, when I see this card, particularly from this deck, this is a total reaching for something that's just out of reach. So no matter how hard I try, no matter how much I work towards it, it just seems impossible for me to reach it. And I'm not looking close to me. I'm looking up, I'm looking back, I'm looking down, I'm looking at the past, and I don't see the present there in front of me. Some of you may have new love trying to come in, or a new way, new possibilities opening the doors here. Future energy is the Fool. So some of you are going to take a leap of faith into something new. Uncharted, unexplored territory, brand new, taking that leap of faith, right? Possible outcome here is the Strength card. This is you standing in your own power. This is you standing in control of your emotions, being brave, being courageous, knowing that you are stronger than what you think you are. This is a beautiful energy. This is also Leo energy, ironically. I'm not saying this is a Leo, but very well could be. This is Leo as well. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo. Leo has been very predominant in my Virgo charts tonight. All right, so what do we have? As messages, guidance, advice to clarify the cards on the table for my Virgos looking for new love, new persons, new situations, new energies. No. Scratch that. Sorry, guys. Let's try that again. Let's look at my Virgo collective that is looking for information about an ex reconciliation. Please clarify the cards on the table. Make them clear, precise, and accurate, please. Thank you, Spirit, Angels, Guides, and Ancestors. All right, what do we have with the Six of Wands, please? Show me clearly and precisely clarify the Six of Wands past position. Okay, so we got the Strength card, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Hierophant. So this could be somebody who was in a position, a leadership position, somebody that led a group of people or had a bunch of followers. Could be a Taurus, could be a Leo here that we're dealing with. But what I'm seeing is the foundation, Four of Wands. So this was a commitment, this was a relationship with a foundation. Some of you, this could have been a long-term partnership, engagement, marriage, been together for a very long time. I see traditional family values. I feel like there was a sense of one time of reconciliation. I think you maybe try to put this back together. Some of you may have gotten engaged. Some of you may have gotten married to a Leo, to a Taurus. But at the end of the day, there was this Six of Swords here. Somebody got in the boat and motored away, left things behind, left turbulence behind. This person could have very well been narcissistic. I see arguments, fights, pettiness, cutthroat going on, games being played here with you or by you or with this person. Somebody was not being honest, which is why this kind of cycles around. This is karma at play, destiny, divine, masculine energy, Aries as well, showing up in this reading. What is this Five of Cups? Current energy, please. There's a lot of heartbreak and pain. I'm trying to temper these energies. This is Sagittarian energy. Trying to bring healing to this deep pain. Some of you, this was a third-party situation. Again, Sagittarian energy. Wanting to take actions, but not sure how it would be received. There's a lot of things that are unknown in this situation, in this partnership. It could be Pisces, Cancer for some of you, but there's something in your way, which is what's just holding this back. You're maybe worried about being blocked. Some of you may be blocked on social media, but this is seeing the truth of the situation. Excuse me. Dry throat. What is this Full, please? Please clarify the Full energy. Yeah. What else can you tell me? Six of Wands. This is about reconciliation. For some of you, you're going to take a leap of faith because you have the power and the abilities to turn this around. Taurus, Aries, in this energy. You have a lot of love for this person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're going to follow your intuition. Again, there has been deceptions, lies, manipulation. Something doesn't feel safe. You may not trust this person. At the end of the day, for some of you, you're going to cut this person off. Make a head over heart decision and take a leap of faith in a new situation, which no matter what, you're going to come through victoriously when it comes to love. Whether you put in the work with this person or not. What is the Strength card? All right, so Hanged Man. For some of you, again, like this goes back to the Fool here. This is doing something you've never done before, going in a new direction. Both of you may be coming back together, reconciling, some of you, not all of you, right? And taking a leap of faith, starting from starting brand new, fresh, wiping the slate clean, manifesting this whole new beginning. Others of you, I'm going to be honest with you. This person may come in, it could be an air sign, it could be a water sign. This person's going to come in and want to start fresh, start new, and have a new love affair here, but you're not going to trust them. Hold on, guys, I got to get a drink of water. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know where that came from at all. All right, but at the end of the day, some of you don't trust this person. You're taking your wisdom and your knowledge in the situation. I feel like this is going to be for those of you with repeated patterns. You're finally get with the Queen of Swords, really seeing the truth in the matter, the truth in the light, using your wisdom and your experience when dealing with this person or dealing with life. And I feel like you're going to cut this person off because of the deceptions, the lies, manipulations, especially if this has been a third party or deceptive type of relationship where there's been theft or manipulations involved. This is you being stronger than what you are. Okay, this is a possible outcome advice. This is letting you know that regardless, divine wisdom here and being downloaded for you. This is you. This is you. You're strong. You're brave. You're courageous. You're stronger than what you even thought possible. And when you get to this point, okay, Knight of Swords, there's wisdom and knowledge and truth and integrity in the Knight of Swords. This is very quick, very happening energy. This is taking place very quickly. So is this. There's going to be communications. There's going to be forward movement. Some of you may pick up and move entirely to a brand new place. New passion at beginning is going to start for you. So those of you that are ending this and moving forward, moving on, there's going to be something rapidly coming in for you. All right. All right, so we have passion at the bottom of the deck. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So some of you definitely have very much strong passion, a lot of passion for this person for you. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so yeah, whether or not you have romantic feelings, all feelings that you have are real and worth exploring and expressing. This message I had to give to one other sign earlier tonight, but I'm being prompted to do it again. Whether these are feelings of happiness, joy, bliss, love, euphoria, thrills, right? Or feelings of sadness, hurt, pain, rejection. The darker side of things, remember, light and darkness meet together to find balance. These are real. Those are real feelings, and they are worth expressing and discussing with your person, okay? And if you can't discuss that with your person, then that person may not be for you, which is funny because the next card that I picked up and was Release Your Ex. The time has now come to clear your energy. Because you have somebody moving towards you guys, some of you here, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So again, whether this is you moving on to someone new or you guys actually are reconciling with your partner, only you are going to be able to determine that from your own discernment. There is a sense of getting to know each other. The Fool, right? Starting from brand new, from scratch, from the beginning, no history, erasing the past and moving forward. But it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. Again, I remember how I said, don't try to force things, allow things to happen in its own timing, and here's why. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Things are happening behind the scenes from your spirit teams, guides, angels, and the divine that you cannot see. And here should be kind of letting you know to take a rest, take a contemplation, slow your roll, find your own stability, work on your own self, find your own love, joy, and happiness within yourself at this moment. Work on your own foundation, because when the time comes, Spirit will bring this person or new person to you. All right, guys, seems like my coughing fit is finally done. So I do apologize for that. I also am now stuffy, which is really strange. I hear that sometimes that happens when you are getting direct communication from the other side. So that's what was happening here. So without any further ado, guys, please let me know in the comments down below if this resonated with you. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Please remember to live in light and love. Namaste. Bye for now.